Hello, hello, what is up? It is I, Fox, I am back. Who plays like this? What just happened? Oh, okay. That's weird. Well, I clicked on the screen just randomly, and apparently it's clicked on my Poogie. So let's do this. There we go. So anyway, hi everybody, I am back. Had a very, very busy day. It was pretty damn cool. And I figured I'd come on back in and play for a little while. It's super late at night, and the reason for that being is part of me is procrastinating because, well, I had a very peculiar and very long moment yesterday when, I don't know, I had a realization that was really, really important considering what it is that I'm getting at with what I'm doing in life, which is not being afraid of everything. And that's pretty much what it boils down to, and the degree of my fear at times has been really bad without going into a lot of detail. And I don't know how else to compare it, but like after everything happened, still the dumbest, the Dragonator. But I'll get to that maybe. Oh, by the way, I have absolutely no idea. Did I do anything here? I've forgotten, and I have not watched it again, but yeah. Okay, I remember one time I tweaked my back, and it hurt for like 3 weeks, okay? And it was just really uncomfortable, and I was getting used to it, and it was just like, okay, it'd gone on for such a long time that this was like, I'm going to just have to get used to this, aren't I? Because this is, going to be a thing. And then I tweaked it by stumbling, and it popped back into place, and I just started laughing. It felt so good, and all of a sudden I had a sense of perspective as to what it was I had grown used to after a long time, and it just made me so fucking happy. I was like, oh my God, this is a hell of a lot better than, the way I felt before. And that happened yesterday over something that has been a problem for my life, which is my imposter syndrome. And it made me very happy. And then the joke landed with the Dragonator, and I don't think they wanted it to be a joke, but like that was enough. And I was already in such a fantastic mood because I don't know. I mean, just like things that have happened in my past that I have had really, really cherry deals come at me that I have walked away from because I was afraid. And what happened yesterday, I was just so freaked out. I wanted to get the hell out of there. And I was like, no, the reason that I'm here, by the way, is so that I can get over it as well. Because there's just too many people, including myself, that have told me I have something. And every time I try and take a foray into this world, I freak myself out and stop doing it for no really, really substantial reason. And last night I kind of realized that after really paying attention to that problem, my imposter syndrome, I took a major step, and it was one of the best feelings I'd had in a really long time. So I'm not about to apologize for acting like an absolute idiot after I had a life-changing realization playing a game yesterday. Even though leading up to it was fucking ridiculous. I haven't watched it, I don't know, but I remember. And I'm just like, you know what, screw this. I'm just going to go and kill something really easy and just cake this. Because I'm in here to just say that. I still don't really think that I've completely assessed what it is that is going on and going forward. Geez, let's see what happens with this thing. Hopefully it's just like a run around and stab thing, and it's not going to be well, I'm going to find out. Hopefully. Oh, yeah, no. Definitely go and eat. I don't even know if I have a loadout ready, and to be honest with you, that's really, that's not eating. Come on. I always pay with what I have more of. So if I have more points, I pay with points. If I have more money, I have money. So that's my arbitrary system. Yeah, you know what? I'd forgotten why I click through these. They're cute, but also she gets the same dish every time. Every single time. So, Calliope, are you full? Yeah. I want to see the finish of that animation because, as far as I'm concerned, that cat gets bonked right on its head. When that pod falls, if you play the game and you see that animation, okay, it throws it up in the air when I'm done eating. And just before it cuts away, you see the pot lid coming right down. Very, very top of the frame. Cat's applauding, unaware. And I'm just wondering if the pot lid's trajectory is going to take it on top of the cat. Would like to see that. I mean, one way or the other. And I'll probably enjoy it if it lands on the cat more, because then it'll be a funny animation. And yeah, I'm running out of things to talk about, and I just got here. Oh, cool. This is pretty. The art direction in this is really good. It is really, really good. Like...
All right.
All right.
Let's go over the operation.
Let's go over the operation.
The subterranean channels.
The subterranean channels Zora Magdaros is using. I can't...
We'll have one shot to divert it here when it surfaces.
One shot.
If we let it slip by, it's out of our reach forever.
Forever.
That's why.
That's why.
I'm breaking out the big guns.
Big guns. Oh wow! Look at this thing. It's like a guppy. Okay, no, it's not like a guppy. What the hell is it? Oh, y'all know what a guppy is? Wow. Yeah, okay.
This is the Dragonator. We'll
Okay,
use it to
there it
drive
is.
Zora back and divert it out into the open
The
sea.
Dragonator. I mean, come on, man. Dragonator?
The target will be coming at us full tilt. So your job is to wear it down and try to keep it in check. Be relentless. Are we clear here?
Very yes, sir.
One more thing. Nergigante is bound to show up to try to make a mess of this. If it gets in our way, it's up to you to stop it. This whole operation rides on how well you do that. We can do this.
Thank you for teaching me the correct pronunciation of Nergigante.
Signal us if you spot any trouble.
Yep. And when we get back, oh, look at you and your dramatic entry. It's coming.
Move out! Use everything at your disposal. I want eyes everywhere. Fight hard and stay smart.
Uh-oh. All right, well, let's just see what
Hunters,
happens.
we need to weaken Zora Magdaros enough to capture it. Once you're on its back, give all you've got. Destroy the cores to weaken it. Or try dropping some of those stalactites on it.
How do I do anything here?
Rig the stalactites with gunpowder. Use your slinger to blast them loose.
Okay.
You can do it!
How do I... Okay, you know what?
Proceed with caution.
I'm thoroughly confused, as usual.
Okay, we're on Zora's
All
ship.
right, fine.
Destroy the magma cores to weaken Zora Magdaros.
The success of the whole operation comes down to how much we manage to weaken the target.
Okay, so I'm going to just assume that it's this way. I'm going to be
Magma core
picking up.
located.
That sucked. And I'm on fire. Come on, put the fucking weapons away. Alright, there we are. Yeah, there's gotta be... I really just no idea what to even use here. I have flash pods. Oh, great. Okay. Oh, I haven't actually attacked it or finished with it. I don't even know what's going on here. So let's just see what happens. I've got 50 minutes of just absolute ridiculous thisness. Damn it. I saw it coming and didn't get away in time. Come on. Okay, hopefully I've got the right fucking loadout.
Now!
Now what? I'm so confused. What the fuck is happening? says we're approaching some of the rigged stactylites, but nothing appears to be moving, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna fail this. Oh, that's fun. Nope, I do not want to do whatever the fuck is happening here. As a matter of fact, I don't think I'm gonna be getting anywhere, and I'm going straight down into that. Is this like a fainting condition for me?
All right.
No, this is ridiculous. I don't even know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna just sit here and...
Hold nothing back.
So, anyway. Let's go back to what's going on. Like, to give you an example to why I was so relieved. Well, come on, come on. Damn it. Yeah, and I hate this. Oh, boy. Okay, and now... Fuck me. Jesus Christ. Can I jump away? Thank you so much.
Magma core destroyed.
Good work.
That
Look
took
for
an
the next
eternity.
magma core.
What do you mean?
Something's happening
Good
to
work.
its shell. The flow of magma is changing.
Okay, does that mean something's about to just like crest this rise that I'm about to... Okay, I don't think I want to go... Wait. What on earth is going on around me? Alright. Screw it. I'm gonna go off in this direction. It's probably gonna be... Yeah, one of those maps. Also... What the heck was it? It said that, something messed up might be around to, well, poop in my cornflakes, for want of a better descriptor.
What's with the tremors? I think Zora Magdaros is charging up power.
Keep hitting
For
it
what?
until it relents.
I have
You
no
can't
idea
let Zora
where to hit.
discharge
Like,
its
it's
energy.
really unclear to me. Am I don't know, I just feel... Well, more like, yeah, see, I knew that was not gonna fucking work. Like, what is happening? Where do I attack this thing? Yeah, that ain't it.
Watch yourself.
Of course this is gonna happen. What?
Hey, partner.
It is like super, super, super
Excellent.
unclear.
Now it's time to restrain it. Hunters,
What?
hold your positions.
Oh, this is just the
Are the
dumbest
binders
thing ever.
ready?
Okay, let's just
Good to
see
go,
what
old
plays
man.
out, and maybe I'll figure out something while I'm at it. I just don't even know. I wonder if anyone's in now, if there's anyone watching this, because that would be really... Oh, wow. Really interesting. Hi, someone's in here. Doesn't look like there anybody is, but also,
Hey,
well,
partner.
I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't really give a fuck about the game right now. Just being here and, like, being confused seems to be my fate, but I don't, like... What am I missing here? Is there, like, something stupid obvious? Yeah, so, I mean, like, aim slinger, right? Why couldn't I do...
All right.
I was hitting
Binders
fucking
ready.
Z. C, rather. Come on, this is just fucking ridiculous. I don't get
Now,
it.
fire!
Target restrained. Zora Magdaros has stopped moving.
Yeah, fuck this.
What? Wait! Stand at the ready. Nergigante is upon us. Of course it is.
Of
Hunters,
course, what is
prepare to
where...
intercept.
Oh,
Nergigante, up there on the shell.
I have no idea.
Go!
Okay, well, whatever. Let's see what happens.
Use whatever you can.
Fantastic. And target them with the slinger. Yeah, how do I get up there so I can just get the fuck out of here? Or I have to fight this thing. It's going to be 3 feints and the quest is going to be over. But you know what? That's all good. And when I say it's all good, I mean, I like, okay. I'm checking the map. Let me see what happens if I run around over here. Isn't there like uncrossable lake of lava? Or no? Okay, I'm checking the map just to see. I might have to run all the way around. I don't know what I should attack. And this definitely is not a good idea. So now what?
Zora's broken loose.
Cool. That's great. I'd love to watch it
That's all
from
right.
afar.
Hunters,
And
stay focused. You have to drive off Nergigante.
there we go. Okay, I have no idea what... Like, I've been here once before. I was running around with a bunch of people.
Brace for the shock. Don't let it shake you off.
Fantastic. What does that even mean? Okay. Is standing here like the smart move? Let's Well, we're gonna find out.
Zora Magdaros is starting to rear up.
Hunters, keep at it. It's all up to you to drive off their Gigante.
I
Go!
don't. I just don't. Okay, so we'll wander around on this fucking thing. Maybe next time I come here, it'll make a little more sense. Because I have no idea. I have no idea. And my brain just has not, like, shifted into the gear where any of this even makes sense. I was up here once before because, you know, everybody knows there's a... Oh, let's just do this. Yeah, it's not going to do shit. Oh, how about its nose? That looks like a pretty likely spot.
Go!
Yeah, this is... I can now eat again. Oh, okay, cool. Maybe I'll fall off the nose. That would be just, you know, perfect. So, where is Nergigante? Weird name. Just not invested at all. But, take a look around, discover the map. I know I'm going to be back here, and, oh yeah, look at that. It's all the way down here. Yeah, I'll have this thing fuck me up a couple times, and I'm just going to do something that's cake, because... Oh, awesome.
Nergigante has retreated.
Good. That's one problem we don't want to deal with. Continue the operation.
Oh, game, I love this. Thank you so much for... Oh, shit. Not as much of a fan of that. Oh, I need to get rolling. Let me get up there and roll. You need to roll, Fox. You need to roll. You need to roll. Also, can I Mega Potion while I'm stuck to a wall? Oh, cool. Didn't even know that. Alright, so... Yeah, there appears to be some kind of activity up ahead. Who the hell knows? Oh, it's calving off. Is that...
Zora Magdaros is getting back on all fours. It's continuing
What
its
the
advance.
hell now?
Watch yourself.
Oh, game. Oh, game. Really? I don't understand. There should be... I don't know if it's
All right.
me or it's
Prepare to
you.
intercept at the barrier.
I don't...
Hunters, destroy the magma cores. We need to keep weakening the target.
I'm checking the map and stuff like that, but there's nothing intuitive about it. I'd much rather just actually have this one be a review. Because, like, the overall geography of this critter and the fact that I must be doing something wrong because, you know, the flash pod. Okay, so now I know how to shoot that. And now what? What, am I supposed to jump down there? Yeah, fuck it, let's just see what happens. Oh, cool. Alright, so... Yeah, okay, maybe not so cool. Oh, and I'm really on fire now, aren't I? Okay, so... Okay. Nice. Oh, just slight sway at this until something better comes along. You know, maybe I'll get inundated in fire, and you know, there we go. It's like it's looking right now.
Field team.
There we go.
Entering the final skirmish. Hunters, I don't care what it takes. You have got to wear down Zora Magdaros as much as possible. This is the
I'm just
last
gonna sit here
bastion.
and see
No
what
more
happens.
Second chances. If Zora Magdaros breaches the barrier, all is lost.
Traveling via Wing Drake. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, cool. Now I get to. Oh, yeah.
Over here!
I'm going. Oh, yeah. Also, you should maybe just like roll. There we go.
Hold nothing back.
Hold nothing back. Okay, that's pretty intimidating.
Okay.
Now, what I need to do is I need to get 5 of these damn things into here, which takes forever, because, I mean, the Baconator isn't around. Fortunately, I know this, otherwise I'd do what I did the first time, is load it once and then fire, and then load it once and then fire. And this definitely makes for... You know, it's going to reach here and breach before I get this thing fired. by the look of things. Let's see what happens. I was like, okay, sure. Yeah. Come on, you got this one shot, dude. It's gonna be bad. Oh, this whole thing is ridiculous. Okay, now. Okay, is there anything else over here? Oh, look, I see.
Give it everything you've got.
Give it everything. Wow. It's... Okay. This I much prefer.
Okay.
Not super satisfying as far as weaponry is concerned. Oh wait, is there more ammo here? Excellent. Oh, that's not the... Come on, come on, come on. Oh, Jesus, you're dumb. Come on, Fox. There we go. Is there more? Is there more? It does not appear to be more. Oh.
All right.
The hell is a one-shot binder? Ah, okay. E? I thought there was two of them here. Alright, well, that's a fail. Oh, let's go over here and see what else we can do. Barrier defense. Yeah, there's a gauge over there, it would seem. Okay, now I'm starting to get the hang of this a little bit better. And it's like literally like right on top of me. It's this wow. Why does it reminds me look-wise of, oops. Does anyone remember the smog monster? That Godzilla fought in those old, I think it was an old Toho film. Yep, that's it. This is bad. You might want to get over there, Calliope. Put that in there.
Okay.
Okay, what does okay mean? Okay. Yeah, I knew that was coming, but I had to just keep on firing, man. Alright, I don't know why, but wow, there's no cannon anywhere near here. This is bad.
We have an emergency.
What's the emergency? Okay, so come on. Fire the cannon. There we go. There's nothing over here. And, oh. Come on.
Move!
Fantastic. I didn't know this was an option, but this is actually pretty good. Come on. So there's 4, and now I just wait for this guy to get back. Hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry. That would be really... Wow, all of them missed. That sucked. Okay, way to do... Oh, I'm not going there anymore. Okay, so let's grab more cannons and let's just see if we can miss. Come on, you dumb shit. There we go. We need to get this thing low to get out of my way. All of my attributes are virtually identical to yours except for the fact that I am a human, which means I got here just a little bit faster. And I'm going to be a little bit ahead of you. And that's because I'm using things that are not in your way. But, I'm sorry, that are in your way. to my advantage. Anything hit? It doesn't appear that anything hit. So, okay, attack to weaken Zora Magdaros and defend the barrier. I don't really believe I've done a very successful... Oh boy, what now? Yeah, that thing looks pissed. Oh, made me drop the goddamn...
charging up energy. Oh no.
Oh boy. This is not even going to come close to hitting it, is it? Like, I'd much rather just go there with my sword and... I mean, nothing's going to happen. Ah, a hit. Now, what about the Dragonator? The Dragonator. You know, here's the funny thing. Is like in the light of right now.
Please tell me there's some way to stop that attack.
It's really not that funny. At least not as funny as it was to me last night. For some reason, last night, the mood I was in, I was feeling pretty fucking... Oh, that's empty. Great.
Okay.
How is it that that guy is still bringing things over? This is a mess. Is there another? Hopefully, ooh. Why not? Yeah, it's attacking over there. Okay, now let me get the hell out of here because I'm sure an attack is going to be coming here. You doing more of the same? I see Jefferson's over here helping you out, and you're waving me on. Fantastic. All right, let's do this. None of them hit.
Give it everything you've got.
Okay, so part of this actually requires discretion, amazingly enough. Because, like, now is not a good time to fire, but there will be. Like, honestly, like right now.
Okay.
And it got all 5, even though the guy got there at the very last second. Yeah. So that was a pretty interesting thing. I can game the second by like half a second. Game the system by like half a second. Come get in
We
there.
have an emergency.
Duh. Have you seen the fucking thing? Of course we have an emergency. Oh my god. That like... Also... come on. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, come on. There we go. It's the quickest way I know how to drop the goddamn thing. Good news, too. I still have another couple of volleys to throw at this thing. Wait until the, till it's cleared out. Yeah, I can fire it now. Those will hit.
Zora Magdaros isn't anywhere weak enough.
Duh.
Okay.
That'd be really awesome if, I don't know, the next time you came on over, you, like, AI minion, if you could, I don't know, you know, be here with the cannonball when I'm done firing, rather than, like, staring at me like I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, how about them apples? So here's 4, here's 5. There we go. Excellent. Oh dear. Not excellent. All the ammo is gone. Except for these guys are still gonna keep on pumping it out? Is this what's happening here?
Zora Magdaros is charging up energy.
Come on.
Oh no.
They went over it. Son of a bitch. Yikes. And the barrier defense is still, surprisingly, doing alright. Have balls respawned? Because right now I really could use some seriously heavy balls.
Please tell me there's some way to stop that attack.
If there is... Wait, I didn't take that? Oh, that's
right.
because it's absolutely destroyed. All right, that's absolutely destroyed. Okay, well, I still have the ammo. Can I fire this? Let's fire this. Come on, come on, come on. And, yeah, those are hitting, so that's nice. Pretty sure I have the ammo here. I really hope it doesn't attack or spit fire right now, because that would make my day all the less cool. Okay, yeah. Oh, look, the balls are back. Where's my palico? Come on, Jefferson, you should be over here. Getting with the program, helping out with the cause, loading up balls. This is really very grindy and mundane and boring. I want to see if anyone's actually, like, paying attention to what's happening right now. But, yeah, now's a good time.
Okay.
Yeah, someone came in for a second and they bounced out because there's really not a whole hell of a lot. And I have been kicked out of my instance. And it's like everyone's loading up their cannons now, fire at will. Like, you know, putting the cannonballs all the way over here. I don't know, maybe you might want to rethink that. Okay, for like, well, two reasons. One, if this was actually a practical battle against this gigantic, I don't even know what the fuck the thing is, beast. You know, this one kind of goes outside the realm of, like, you know, there's a biome that it can exist in.
The barrier is starting to fall apart.
Not a monster. Oh, you piece of shit. Okay, that's me not paying attention. Can we just fire this thing? There we go.
Okay.
Anyway, talking my way through this, I feel a lot better now that kind of explained sort of what's going on. I know it's a little bit like fracted. What I really should do is try and schedule this for a time when I'm not as tired. That was also a big factor in last night's interesting escapade. So that's 4. Come on. Come on. Ah, boy. Please hit. There we go. Oh, right in the side of its head.
Okay.
Anyway. Playing the game when I'm less exhausted, I think might be a good idea. And just doing this on the overall. Okay, and one more. Come on. I know you're going to bring at least one more over. I'm going to wait for that. There we are. And come on, go forward so I hit you.
Move!
That was so dumb and so bad, and okay, I'm moving. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me get this just in case. There's no more ballistas left. Can I? Oh, I should have given a couple of shots at its head, because why not? Yeah.
All right.
All right. Yeah, saying all right is not...
Still isn't weak enough.
Duh. At least the cannon here's a little bit closer, so the entire exercise doesn't feel quite as dumb. Alright, at least these will land, so that makes me feel better.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna wait here because I'm not gonna be able to make this cycle back.
Give it everything you've got.
Come on, I got a point blank, one more of you. Should I wait? Should have gone it myself, shouldn't I? Whatever. I am amazed that I've actually progressed this far along, but I think this is just one of those, like...
Okay. Commander, this is it! The chance we've been waiting for!
Alright! This is the last phase! Where's my Dragonator?
Ready when you are.
Good. Fire!
Alright, the Dragonator. Hopefully it works. And fortunately for its prospects, they are in no way connected to me or my performance during this, because if they were, probably wouldn't work that well. It would miss, actually. Alright, big dramatic thing. Something big dramatic's gonna have to happen. Or it worked?
We did it!
Yes!
It worked.
Nice.
Nice. And the guy's, the look on his face. Okay, so that's over. Presumably, I have, I didn't see any boxes checked while I was doing
It's
it.
over.
No, actually, for me, it's just getting started. And what did he do? He's waiting for me to, like, carry a Poogie over.
Years.
Holy crap.
Grandfather?
So, ready to go home?
Okay. Yeah, I didn't get anything off of this thing. Like, there was, whatever. This is ridiculous. You know what I got off of it? The ability to level up. And that's what I need. Death begets life. Successfully guide. Okay, cool. Another cutscene. I can change armor pigments. Okay, so there's a lot of interesting things coming along with it. And it was just basically hold on. I could have just not done anything, I think. Really. Yeah, that's fine. Continue in offline mode. Hey, yeah.
Hey, where are you?
I'm over here. What now? One thing that I'm really, really happy for is I do not have to listen to you reminding me of the two wyverns. They're both gone. And I might as well say it. When that guy sat down and just, you know, finally, like, relaxed, and he said it only took 40 years. Yeah, what happened last night only took 40 years. So having the game just spit that at me is really, really just, you know, these things count for me. I'm not a religious person. As a matter of fact, I'm exactly the opposite, but I like when these confluences in my life kind of, you know, coincide with what's going on. Like, I'll get a number thrown at me and I'm just like, okay, hold on just a moment. You know, and as a direct result, certain numbers are like 222. I get a big, big, big kick out of. You know, and it's interesting that I'm getting over this mission, even though I had no intention of doing it. I had no idea that I was going to be doing any missions at all. 1 out of 5. Okay. Let me see if there is... Aha. There we go. That's what I'm thinking. I need a lot more Zenny to pick these things up. Okay. These are what I've been waiting for, and I had no idea that they were so stupendously expensive. That's a lot of fucking zenny. But I've been waiting for them, and now that they're here, it's very, very heartening. And also, I just want to make sure I check everything here. Yeah, they're the only thing that's not on fucking sale. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Gunpowder level 2. Hey, on sale, too. Great. 8 zenny. What a bargain. I don't do that kind of thing. But let's see what's on the first page. The trap tools are still stupid cheap. And I think I already have I still have 10 of them or something. So yeah, no, actually I'm not interested in buying anything because now it is the grind to get the zenny to get those amulets. Or the tokens or whatever. Hello, Favel. Oh, you're a French girl. It sure has been quiet lately, not that I'm complaining. Yeah. But if I was complaining, it would probably sound a little more natural because I am French and this is what we do. I have a French character and it's just his dick. Okay, tell me about what you found. There's a couple things here with question marks. What is going on? I don't have any deliveries to complete at all. Oh, God, that is not inspiring at all. Oh, boy. There's a bunch here. Yeah. Oh, boy. There's a lot here. You know what? Let's go and get oh, boy. Hunt Jagris. HR2 or higher. No, let's go to HR3 or now HR8 are higher. What is this? Oh, these are. I actually, you know what? I haven't actually had a fight against a Legiana. Okay, it was one of those ones where someone said they would have. No, someone just arrived and killed it. Or was it someone that I was playing with and they went up and ended up capping it, and okay. Yeah, so I actually haven't fought one, but I don't want to have an etc. quest for that. Thank you very much. I want to just... there we are. Put this one on the list. Okay. And, I don't know what exactly I did with that, but I think if I go over to the box over there, it'll give me this quest. And there's nothing going on with the... Okay. Ecological research. There's definitely something going on here. Yeah, there we go. I knew there was quite a bit of updating. So cool. What? Unbelievable. I have really just nothing as far as... Yeah, there's a lot of critters on here, and I don't know how to track any of them. Except for the big one that is this hulking black tar-covered lava mountain creature that's kind of hard to miss because, I just described it. So, You know what I think is going on here is I just really, honestly... Yep, let me take it all. Play longer sessions and do some stuff here. No, wait, do I want to keep on doing Dragon Strike Nuts? Yeah, it's like starting over again, right? There's nothing in there. Time needed, it's... What do I want to do? You know what? Let's just make a gigantic batch of herbs. Yeah. They take no time. Okay, and catalyst will get them flying out. It's expensive, but it's cheap now, and also it's not zenny, it's points, so it's not going to be hitting me in my what do you call it? Well, my wallet, as it were, when it comes to picking up laid-back botanist. You know what I maybe should do? Should head on an expedition and go over to that other place, because I think I'm missing out on quite a bit of inspired nonsense by remaining here for all of this. So let's go to the research base and see what's up over there. I haven't been there in quite some time. And also, let's see. Oh, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, Lee? Yeah, you know what, dude? Like, what last night, just totally crazy, but let me read what you got here. And you know what? I wasn't burning out. If you watched, like, the beginning of this one, but you know what? There's only so much any one human can take, but it's good to see you here, dude, because last night was just like an embarrassing mess, but it was also kind of required. It was a required thing. I've been working on a certain issue that I've been having with holding myself back when it comes to moments, and last night was just an insane amount of pressure, and I didn't fold, and I'm back here talking to you right now. This is a very, very unusual behavior for me in the past, well, long time, very long time. And last night when I realized that I had figured it out, and it's taken me a couple of years to get used to being uncomfortable, I really figured out, I was like, you know what, this is not an intolerable level of discomfort. I can stay, and I'm going to come back tomorrow, and who cares if I'm making an absolute asshole out of myself. Now I've kind of given myself proof that you know, I can continue on. And I've had so many people like just scratching their head. They're like, you know, Fox, why the fuck aren't you something else, doing something else? I have this voice. Okay, I'll tell you, Lee, in 2005, I got a gig from HBO. Dude called me out of the blue. I literally like have the DVD. I should get it fixed. It's got a scratch on it. It's really old. But I made a demo, and I got hired out of the blue. Okay, some guy found it, and I got an email, and it was like, hey, we want you to work for us. It was HBO. So it was like my first gig was from HBO. And I went in, and I did the bad habits thing. So in 2005, that's when The Sopranos was really, really big. And they had a series of ads. And one of them was people like just ignoring their lives because they're addicted to HBO. And it would start out like, every year, thousands of people are distracted from their lives while watching HBO, you know. And like one of the bits was a kid, he's calling because he's been arrested, but his parents are watching HBO, and so he doesn't, like, you know, they're not picking up the phone. There's another one where the husband is driving crazy and the wife is freaking out, and you figure that like the wife is like, you know, holy shit, you should stop. But it turns out he's not driving fast enough for her because they're missing their favorite show. So they're like turning shit on its head, and I did the VO for that. Now, the VO that I did was an off-air, okay? So, like, if it was on a closed-circuit thing, like, they would have commercials for HBO, so you could turn to HBO and watch it on your hotel. That was my voice, because if it was a union guy, they would have to pay him a little residual, like half a penny or whatever, every time it aired, or some kind of deal would be made. But he would get paid every time it aired. And if you're just going to have it airing willy-nilly in, like, hotels all over the place on closed-circuit, that's already been paid for. You don't pay the union guy all that money. You get someone who's, you know, well, me, to do it, and I did. It was $1,000. It took me an hour. I walked out, and I had this feeling in the pit of my stomach. I wanted to vomit. I felt like a fraud. I felt like I had just stolen from these people for doing something that I could do, you know, like, that I was talking, okay? And from my perspective at that moment, I felt, I don't know. It sucked. I hated it. And it was completely abnormal. I should have leaned into it then. And there are other examples. That one is like the big exclamation point. And it's, I didn't even think about working on it then, you know? But like, whew, yeah, I've done stupid shit. So now, however, I've kind of had last night, and Well, I'm back. Okay, so because I felt really very stupid last night, but I also knew that that was not going to stop me from continuing to do this, and now having this attitude, it's okay. I can dust myself off and keep on going, because last night there were people probably thinking I was having a nervous breakdown, and you know, I don't know. I haven't played it either, but I'm sure I laughed at the Dragonator. When you said Dragonator, I lost my shit for 5 minutes. It was completely just not a normal reaction to the Dragonator, which is not that funny. It's just so mind-bogglingly stupid. What a name. But that said, it took me a hell of a long time, but that was what kicked the laughter off. And once I got going, I was laughing because I was so happy that I had gotten over this mental hurdle that has had me holding myself back. And if there's anyone out there who has imposter syndrome, okay, who has this feeling, it can be taken care of. Believe me, I had a very bad case. I mean, a unbelievably bad case. And it's been a couple years of me just leaning into uncomfortable situations, leaning into things that I know are like what I want to do, but like are not happening the way that I want them to. I think that's kind of the key that I've found. Is it doesn't have to happen the way that I want it to. It just has to happen. Fuck what I want, okay? I need to navigate myself through the world, okay? And what I want in like the further down the road, okay, requires me doing some things while I navigate through people or situations that I don't want, okay? What is it? Something that I've been saying for quite some time now. The life that you want, or the life that I want, is on the other side of that pile of shit nobody wants to deal with, neither you nor me. Okay, so just in talking about myself, the life that I want is on the other side of that pile of shit that I don't want to deal with. So I don't want to deal with it. Too fucking bad. I have to, because the life that I want is over on the other side, and I want it bad enough. And part of this dealing with is like having really, really hard, uncomfortable situations and just, you know, like having to tough them out. That's not something that I could comfortably deal with, to the point where I like actually torpedoed a career that if I had started doing voiceover work in 2005, what I would be sitting on now. But I just chickened out. I don't even know why. Just felt bad. I didn't even know why. There's no rationale in my mind. So that's a much better explanation than what I had been like kind of kludging together until I saw that you are in, Lee, so thanks. I hope you're still listening. But you know what? It's actually just the saying it, even if it's off into the ether, because I've been streaming for quite some time. And knowing that someone's going to get to it, maybe someone will comment. I might get ridiculed. I might have someone say, hey, you know what, I understand. And I look forward to dealing with, because everything going forward now is just another opportunity to, you know, get over it and then do the next thing that's on its way. And it's been working remarkably well. And even though yesterday, objectively, from a spectator's standpoint, I don't even know, I haven't gone back and checked it out, it's probably just ridiculous, at you know, to put it mildly, and like, kind of like, is this guy losing his mind? Because I'm sure there was some of that from somebody, or there could be. Like I said, I haven't checked it out. But that said, yeah, like I'm gushing about it now because I'm still not quite through processing it. This is like 40 years of me since I was a teenager. Okay, very, very young, I would add, but still. Just little things that I have kept catalog of, and I'm not about to go into now. I've told you the big one with HBO, but there's so many. There are so many, and in the past couple of years, I can't think of one. And they keep on getting bigger and bigger, and that's what I'm getting at. So, cool. So now, Lee, because I have been monologuing, but I guess that's why I have the microphone and why I'm here. Read what you've got, and we'll see. Yeah, don't worry, we got catch up on. Also, suggest some shoot streams, have an external storage. I record every moment you play the game you're streaming. And yeah, you know, dude, I have, I've got 16 terabytes on my machine. I got a beast. I've got a fucking beast. I mean, it's a couple years old, but I got an i9K overclocked to 5 gigs, 2080 Super. I've played with it. It makes me nervous, overclocking GPUs. 32 gigs, I think it's DDR4, DDR5 RAMs. I don't know, whatever. It's fast. It's a very fast machine. It runs all of this, barely breaks a sweat. And it's a 3.6 gig, but I got the i9K. So the K you can overclock, and it's funny. When I first got it, I went and did an entire program and went in and dialed it in, to see if I could get everything going right. And for the hell of it, I decided to do the turbo boost and just to have the motherboard do it for me. And the motherboard's got it faster and more stable, which means either I suck at it, which is distinctly possible, because it was a brand new machine, like a new motherboard and a new chip. Like everything was brand new when I got it. But yeah, I avoid warranties. I've got so much space. So what do you got here? Okay, playlist full of stuff that people don't even get to see during your streams occasionally. This way, when you're not doing it, you're making uploads, allowing you to take short breaks. Yeah, that is one thing. The concurrent activities, okay, like playing the game and like trying to pay attention to it. At this point now, I'm starting to realize that I don't think I have the ability to play this game distracted and get better, which means I'm just going to have to do more casual shit. I've kind of been addicted to, every time I play, I stream and I make a fucking thumbnail and I don't need to do that. I really don't. And I should just record it every time like you recommended. So that's some fucking great advice. And this is the problem, is also watching all of this stuff back. Going over the dailies, quote unquote, is a nightmare. It's, I've worked in film and I don't know, just like being in New York and being involved in the arts. I was on in an off Broadway play for a year. And I've done all kinds of artsy stuff. I worked for a telephony company, and I was also wine and spirits. I did a sommelier, and I was a dog walker, a bike messenger. I had a million fucking jobs, and that's because, it's kind of a symptomatic of my little problem. When it gets really fucking weird, I just bounce the fuck out rather than be like, you know what, I can fix this and make a fucking killing at it. I think those days are over. But if I keep doing this, we'll see. But if I keep doing this, that means those days are over. So I think I'm caught in a pretty positive loop right now. And by the way, thank you. And I appreciate it. And and don't worry about losing it. I'm going to take the metaphoric definition of it. I know I'm not playing and this is just insipidly boring, but I'm monologuing and it's good because you were the first person who came in and started chatting with me. So it's kind of funny now that you'll watch it and you'll see, I assume. And if you don't, that's probably better, but I haven't watched it myself. I don't know, it's just there and I'm not going to hide from it either. And, should someone decide to bring it up as a point, don't want it to be like the guy who's just oh yeah, well, he had it up and then he turned it off because it was so ridiculous and embarrassing. A lot of people do stuff like that, and I don't think it was that embarrassing when you actually, take the time to find out what actually happened. And I just explained it to you, Lee. And thank you for giving me a sounding board. It's really one-sided. I know that's kind of unfair, but I appreciate you coming in and I appreciate your comments and all that stuff. And at this point, this is so friggin' boring. This is definitely not going to drive my subscribership, my base, or whatever the heck it is, getting more people in. Although a couple of people actually subscribed last night. So that's great. And the numbers are great. Everything is cool, and I'm just playing the game. But, yeah, man. We'll see what happens. But now I've been at this for an hour. And I was hungry when I sat down. And I was very, very much awake. But it was just kind of riding off the end of the day because it's been a great day. So I was just kind of excited. And now that I've sat down, played the game, had a little conversation, got a little bit of a weight off of my head because I've been thinking about what the hell I was going to do when I came back. And then I was like, you know what, don't worry about it, John. Just do it. And yes, that's my name. I'll see you tomorrow. It's been about an hour. Thanks for coming in, man. And I'm going to start scheduling. Definitely tomorrow. I've got something else going on that's going to have me locked into a regular schedule, more or less, for a while. And I'm thinking like 9 o'clock at night. And I have a little bit of a workflow planned so that, like, I can chunk things and get it all done and take less time doing it. So, that being said, those are the plans. But I'm still going to keep on playing, especially like in my off time. I'll come in and play for like an hour, hour and a half. If the stream's really popular and there's a lot of people in, then I will be inclined to keep it going. But that all depends. And, well, right now is just about getting to that 100 video mark. 'Cause everybody says it, and I have a very, very strong suspicion that that's it. 100 videos, you know, then you can like sit back and say, okay, that's a collection. What have I learned? And so yeah, everything is just kind of like moving it on forward. And I don't even think I'm in a hurry because I'm just like making 1 or 2 of these a day. I've got 54 videos in 45 days. Something like that. Some of them I just like cut other things up. So, and now I'm just overtired and monologuing again, which is why I need to do these at a time when I'm not pooped, because that will also improve everything. So let's see. I know, man, I've been listening. I just couldn't respond. I've been frying chicken. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, I have, because, you know, I might have mentioned this earlier. I'm addicted to the fucking things. I went out and I got a couple of Popeye spicy chicken sandwiches tonight, and it's cold. I was like, oh, why are you doing this, Fox? I ate one a while ago, and I was starting to like get peckish for the other one, and I was like, if I eat that one, I'm just gonna like go to sleep. So I figured I would sit down, but now I'm really hungry and I have it waiting for me. So yeah, you reminded me as well. Everything reminded me. The spookiest thing that happened, actually, because like, I'm not kidding, I'm 54. It's been almost exactly 40 years, and last night felt like there was a major problem that I had that was all over. And then at the end of this fucking quest that I just did, the knight sits down and he's all exhausted, and like clearly something's been going on for a long time, and he says after 40 years it's all over. And that just rang a bell in my head, because I was like, fuck yeah, you know what, it might not mean anything, but for me it will, because it can. And you know what, it'll make me sleep a little better. That was for me. It probably wasn't. It definitely wasn't. These are all little confluential events that just happen in life. But certain things, when they go my way, okay, I just think to myself, you know what, the universe is just, this is pretty nice. Like, you know, just timing the light, going across the street, trivial shit. Okay, I know it's all chance. But just looking for the good things means you find more good things, I guess. All right, there'll be more on that. I'm going to be philosophizing a hell of a lot while I'm here, especially now that I'm a little more comfortable about missteps not being the end of my fucking life. You know, or like I won't be able to sleep for a week, which is what used to happen. Weird shit, dude. My head was bonked. It was really, really, really messed up in a lot of ways when I avoided so many behaviors because they made me so uncomfortable and I had so many problems with them. Last night I slept like a fucking baby. So you know what? That's the most important part. And that said, you're awesomely. Thank you again, and yeah, be well. I'll be back in tomorrow, and I'm thinking I'm going to try and make it at 9 o'clock, you know? And I think 9 o'clock is just going to be the time. But like I said, until it happens, it hasn't happened. Actually, I've never said that before, that I think. It's very Yoga Berra-esque. All right, I got to stop. I'm over speaking. I'm overtired now, and that chicken sandwich is waiting. So, I have been Fox. You have been awesome. And quite specifically Lee listening right now, and anyone who has made it to this point in the video in the future, come check out a live show, and you have been awesome now and can be awesome again in person. Try that once. You might like it. Cheers.